China said today its defense budget this year will top $145 billion, a record high. The announcement came as lawmakers gathered for the communist nation's parliamentary pageant, the National People's Congress. Our Adriana Diaz reports from the opening ceremony in Beijing.
While the NPC is a largely symbolic event, at its opening ceremony, the premier presents China's annual status report to the world and sets goals for the year ahead, much like our State of the Union address. About 3,000 delegates, the largest legislature in the world, packed into the Great Hall of the People to hear Premier Li Keqiang's speech. He pledged to tackle China's poor air quality, acknowledge the dangers of rising debt, and pegged GDP growth at 6.5%. While President Donald Trump wasn't mentioned by name, Mr. Li criticized the protectionist policies favored by Mr. Trump and said China remains committed to inclusive economic globalization.
We can't continue to allow China to rape our country.
Mr. Trump has had a rocky relationship with China after accusing the country of stealing millions of U.S. jobs and advocating for high tariffs on Chinese goods on the campaign trail. During a heavily choreographed press conference Saturday, we asked where the U.S.-China relationship is heading. The question topic had to be pre-submitted and pre-approved.
We all hope American policy changes have positive effects, said People's Congress spokesman Fu Ying. But if there are challenges, China will face them head on.
Despite China's economic challenges and at times choking pollution, the biggest applause during Mr. Li's speech came when he announced that China is suspending roaming charges for calls made in another province. Adriana Diaz, CBS News, Beijing.